Hey everybody, I have another album review for you. This time it is Grave Forsaken with their new album Moment in Time. Overall, I was not a fan of this record. So let me start off with the parts that I liked. I was a huge fan of the rhythm section and the guitar. The lead guitar reminds me a lot of Kirk Hammett's work. But in the more late 80s Kill 'Em All era. But where I really run into some issues on this record is with the vocals and the lyrics. The vocals sound thin and hard to listen to. I'm not sure if it was something in the production or if that's just his voice, but there's not a lot of range there, and you can feel him choking his own voice, and it really gets in the way of this record. And on top of that, the lyrics aren't always the best. One song that really doesn't have great lyrics is Night Warrior. It feels like the metal song you wrote in your journal when you were in 8th grade. The one song that I really did like off this record was There Is Only God. The riff that carries the song through until about halfway is great and catchy, but the song falls apart once the vocals kick in. It feels like a very unnuanced way to talk about the church in metal, and I'm not looking for like Casablanca level of writing here, but give the lyrics another pass, my guy. Overall, I'm gonna have to give this one a 2 out of 5 stars. Thank you very much for listening to the Brutally Delicious podcast. Have a great rest of your day, and make sure to follow @RayIsAMovieNerd on Instagram. Thank you.
Hey, this is Chris Swinney, formerly of the Ataris and currently host of That One Time on Tour, part of the Sound Talent Media Podcast Network. Have you ever wondered what it's really like on the road? The highs can be euphoric, but the lows can be crushing. Join me every week as I chat with industry pros about what it's like living out their wildest dream and, in some cases, their worst nightmare. Past guests of the show include members of NoFX, Pennywise, Bad Religion, and more. Listen and subscribe at soundtalentmedia.com.